So we're moving from this type O civilization, which is based on nation states, which are based on ethnic divisions, that are based on so many different religions that are at war with each other, to a system that is holistic. So we go from the square to the circle. And you can see I put New York City inside of a crop circle because I think the messages of the crop circles, these wonderful geometric forms and fractals, is that they are telling us, whoever is creating the circles, that this is our way to building this new foundation for the planet. So it is so exciting that we are moving to find this holistic pattern that can move us out of the duality of rich and poor and all the inequalities that happen when we have the inequality of wealth, into a system that it provides for everyone and that gives people the liberty to be able to self-actualize in whatever form that is. Our external mission on the planet is going to be different. People have different talents, gifts, skills, and genius. So all that is different. But our inner purpose, as Tolle has pointed out, and so many other religious leaders, is its oneness. It's the same purpose. Humanity, for all of us, finding peace, that is our purpose. And to do that requires a new pattern of development. This is Jacques Fresco, a designer in Florida, and he's come up with these wonderful models. He's one of the architects to look to help us find this new order of human rights. The difference between Oprah's mansion and something like Jacques Fresco's city is that we build for the collective. It's no longer the individual dream that has caused urban sprawl and the extinction of so many animal species because their habitat has been destroyed, to building a new city design, arcology, ecological architecture. So that's a new form. So if we just get stuck in Tolle's book with just going into our presence and not caring about the future, then we will not find a way to transform ourselves into this new species that is identified with planetary consciousness. And as we do this, we become extraterrestrials. We can live on the moon. We can find ways to terraform the planet of Mars and live on different worlds. So the key to finding peace on Earth is also the way that we can find the key to living in outer space. So there's this connection between heaven and earth. It is reflective of sacred geometry because it was Galileo who actually said that the universe speaks to us in geometric forms, which I believe that's why these crop circle makers have been giving these wonderful messages to us in the crops about our true foundation. Because when our cities are founded on the foundation of sacred geometry, then we are our mission inside, our inner goal is going to be in harmony with the external reality. So we want our cities to reflect this divine presence. And so we can build these wonderful starships on Earth and outer space. We live as one species, interconnected. We move from markets to networks. We are become a win-win society with a different kind of economic structure. Our task is to transform. That's why we were born. Each one of us here is part of this movement. Tolle talks about these forms of addiction that cause us to be neurotic so that we can't hear the silence, the essence, or what he calls the presence of divine intellect. And in order to be creative and align ourselves with the cosmos, then we need to hear that voice. That's the voice of love. And even beyond love, it's eternal presence. It's going back into being infinite, being eternal. And my purpose is to find that alignment with the cosmos so that we can build an alternative architecture, one based on eternal geometry, patterns of the universe that can bring about a new alignment for the human species.